Hey guys, what's going on? It's Keeping It Real Fishing here, doing a little voiceover action today. So that 5-on-5 refers to this gorgeous 5+ pound smallmouth that I'm about to catch here on a really large jig. It's a 5-inch Savage Gear 3D craw on a new tech jig. So I was going for the big jig approach, hoping for that big bite, and it worked out. I'm just going to walk you through mentally here my preparation up until that bite. So you can see me going along in my canoe, and you can see this kind of parting here in the trees. There's an open spot between these two areas of submerged forest. And also to the left there, it's a little hard to see, but on shore there's a rock wall which kind of parallels the leftmost trees. And so we have a convergence of a few things here. We have the obvious submerged forest, and probably right there to the left, there's a rock wall which is also along that left-hand side of trees. And because there's wind, I just anchored over to the right, and I'm going to anchor down, which I just did. And I know my boat's going to drift over to the position I want to be, because I don't want to actually anchor on that wall. So I'm just letting a little time pass here. I'm going over there. And my first cast is going to be with the big swim bait. I want to parallel those rocks and kind of come down along that tree line there. I'm doing that now and bringing it down there. It's a rate of fall 5. Huddleston. It wasn't too deep over there. And you can see right there, I'm focused on those two trees, which is actually one tree. It's a giant tree which kind of splits as it gets higher up. And I'm realizing that that's a piece of cover within the cover. Amongst all these trees, that's a special set of trees, because down there, if I'm visualizing below, it's the most prominent one. And if we go with the assumption that, better fish are going to pick out, better areas of cover, that's the tree down there. So I made it in my mind that I want to make a cast to that, and I went right to it. It just got in my head. I was like, I really want to pitch a jig over to that. So I'm grabbing my jig now, and here we go. I'm going to pitch past my target. There's the crow. You can see how big that thing is in hand. It's really, really big. So here we go. I'm going to pitch past my target to the back side, which is the shaded side. You can see the sun hitting the front side of those trees there. Going into about 13 feet of water, I think that was. Letting it go down, down, down. And what I want to do is to bring it right past the base of that tree on the shady side. That's the ideal piece of structure. It's big, shaded side. Also corresponds to a submerged rock wall. Just a lot of good ingredients there. And there we go. Going to work that jig a little bit over some bump I felt, and now I'm just doing 1-2 pauses, almost like a little crayfish, just scurrying across. I'm not actually lifting them up. I'm just going across the bottom. Fish on. And there we go. I think the rest is self-explanatory, guys, and it's a beautiful fish. Thanks for watching.
Oh, come on. If I can land them. Not used to lipping these guys. Come on. There we go. Woo! There we go, guys. That's a gorgeous smallmouth. That is a gorgeous smallmouth. That right there was on the, that's that Savage Gear. What is that? The 3D Pro. Got it on a new tech jig. And what a gorgeous fish, man. Gorgeous fish. Big belly. Fantastic. Fantastic. Let's get some pictures of that bad boy. It's definitely going to be my personal best smallmouth, I'll tell you that much. Get a weight on her. I'm assuming it's a her. Wow. Oh, she's gonna jump. Oh, don't do that. You need to stay still, girl. It's one of those, every time you let go, Just let the scales settle, girl, just for a second. I think this is 5. I never caught a 5-pound smallmouth, man. This is exciting. If I could just get a clean weight on her. She won't do it. Come on, I want to get you back in the water here. Let's go. Work with me. $5.2. 5-pound, 2-ounce smallmouth. Was not expecting that today. Wow. What a gorgeous fish, man. You see how fat she is? God. What a surprise. This is so awesome. Let's get her going that way with the light. Oh, I gotta get a length on her too.